Honestly, you guys, this is one confused king. I'm sorry to say this, but each and every month we have a scandal of his love life, we have a scandal of his marriage, constantly on the news about how he just cannot handle women, okay? And I really feel sorry for him to a certain extent because I feel as though he's now being forced to be in this polygamous setup, although it's not a part of him, because we can clearly see that he is unable to handle more than 2 3 women at once, right? Once he gets a fling or he falls in love with someone else, he totally disregards of the other woman. He neglects the other woman. He totally forgets ukuthi, oh, by the way, I'm supposed to be shared amongst 3 4 other wives or other women. Yeah, understand? So unfortunately, guys, for us who were baby mamas or who are baby mamas and had such high hopes ukuthi one day we will be taken by the king, honey, irrespective of the number of kids we have. Unfortunately, guys, I regret to inform you that the king has once again changed his mind about the third, who someone that was going to be his third wife, okay, uNdlunkulu Mamyeni, you guys, and it is reported by numerous sources that things are on the rock for them. They are so-called relationship is actually on the rocks, and Mamyeni is quite stressed regarding this new decision by the king, right? Not so long ago, we were reporting on the fact that the king has now decided that he is going to cancel Mamyeni's marriage. Before he announced the cancellation, it was Ke uNdlunkulu Kamayisela who basically approached the court and was like, stop the marriage, stop the marriage. I am married to this guy in terms of the Civil Marriages Act. He cannot be going on and getting married to someone else without, number one, my consent. Secondly, without dissolving this marriage and then allowing me to also allow him to get married to this person. Furthermore, we've got so many assets together. He cannot do as he pleases, okay, irrespective of the fact that this and Ndlunkulu Mamyeni was being the trophy wife, and now she's here, she's the new wife, and I am being disrespected, disregarded, neglected, and he's just showing this new person. It still stands the fact that we are not divorced officially, and so therefore he cannot go about doing whatever it is that he wants, okay? So I must say, what goes around actually comes around, right? She was being shown, she was being flaunted and being taken to all the ceremonies, and guess what? The king has now decided, Ukuthi, I have fallen in love with a younger, fresher woman who is in her 20s. She is from Mpumalanga, you guys, and even brought not only her family, but even she has set foot where there by the royal household, and they were basically going to introduce them to one another, and this was basically a sign to show that she accepts the king's proposal to be in a relationship with her, right? Right. So where does that put the baby mama of thee? Where does that put the woman who was the trophy wife now, and she was supposed to get married and things got cancelled? Now they are reporting that although we did see them together at the 146th anniversary of the Battle of Isandlana in Ngquthu, unfortunately, even prior to them appearing together, kuthiwa the king put his foot down to say that I no longer want to pursue a relationship with this woman. I do not want to be with this woman. As a result, it is further revealed that she arrived by herself Lapanage at the ceremony, because the king had already made up his mind that he no longer wants to be with her. Okay, let me just read what they were saying from the city press. Okay, here's the part I wanted to read for you guys. It says, the source revealed it is over for Mamyeni. It means that the time the king tried to kick her out, he knew that people were coming, but it seems she was tipped off by someone, because she came rushing to the royal home while they were still there, she saw everything, and that is when she started fighting. The woman is just putting herself through hell. Okay, so you see, this is why I'm saying this has become a pattern. This has become a pattern, and a very bad one for him, because now this is something that he did to uNdlunkulu kaMayisela, and now it's now happening to uNdlunkulu kaMamyeni. They further reveal that another insider confirms that Mamyeni was adamant that she was going nowhere, also confirming that there was a new woman in the king's life. But honestly, what I'm really happy about is the fact that they also did share that King MisiZulu is currently, visiting uNdlunkulu kaMayisela, and they seem to have reached, a mutual agreement about what is currently happening in their relationship. So this is what I was saying about MisiZulu not being cut for this entire setup, because remember, it's not just about the woman that he's romantically involved with. It's also about the many Zulu people that 100% believe in him, believe in the culture, and he's just causing havoc. And it's such a disgrace to be seeing him in such a light. He is unable to handle the many wives, to say. Okay, it just shows that he is not truly, I don't want to say Zulu man, because now we're gonna see Zulu men saying, the reason why I've got 5-7 girlfriends is because I'm a Zulu man. Even Yolo said it in her channel. No, guys, but this is a king. So that is why I'm saying it's such a disgrace to see him not being able to handle isithembu sakhe. And once he falls in love with because they are also revealing that he recently went to Eswatini, and guess who he was with? He was with this new fresh 20-year-old and had disregarded the other wives. I understand. And furthermore, I don't know what he is going to eat, because the uNdlunkulu Mamyeni decided to fire ichef yakhe, who was a man, because apparently he is not allowed to be eating food made by a woman, because women would regularly go on their periods. So therefore she decided to fire him, and she was the one who was busy prepping the meals for him. So now that things are rocky, I don't know what's going to happen to the king. But yeah, guys, these are the news of the hour. Please do let me know your thoughts down on the comments. Please do also watch my ads, and I will surely see you guys on the next one. Bye.